आदाब और नमस्कार। आप देख रहे हैं बेंगलुरु अखबार। बेंगलुरु का टानी रोड दोटी से जो शुरू होता है वहाँ से लेकर नागवारा सलकर तक उसको रोड को चौड़ा करने का एक बड़ा पेंडिंग इशू 20-25 साल से चल रहा था। कई पॉलिटिकल विल कोशिश कर लेकिन कभी नहीं हुआ था। इस बारे में मेंबर ऑफ लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल नागराज यादव साहब जिन्होंने पर्टिकुलर बात की, जिन्होंने काउंसिल में हमेशा ये बात को उठाया है कि कॉम्पनसेशन को देकर रोड वाइडनिंग करके बेहतरी की जाए, क्योंकि जो मेट्रोस आ रहे हैं, अगर आप टानी रोड सर्कल का मेट्रो को देखें, फिर KGLD को वहाँ का देखें, कुशाल नगर का देखें, उसके बाद अरबी कॉलेज का मेट्रो देखें, मेट्रो स्टेशन खुलता है तो डेफिनेटली ट्रैफिक स्मूथ जाने के लिए रास्तों का भी बड़ा होना जरूरी होता है। इस बारे में पर्टिकुलरली हमने MLC नागराज यादव से बात की। आइए उनसे हम पूछते हैं इसके बारे में। ग्रेटर बेंगलुरु जो बिल आया उसके बारे में, क्या BBMP डिजॉल्व होगी, कब होगा, और पानी का मसले को लेकर जो आइए सारी चीज़ों उनसे हम बात करते हैं। वी हैव विद अस मेंबर ऑफ लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल नागराज यादव जी, हु इज अ सीनियर कांग्रेसमैन एज वेल. He belongs to this constituency also. He knows this constituency from his childhood. Sir, unprecedented level of development happening in Pulication constituency, which never seen the last 30-40 years. Unprecedented, because the kind of development we everywhere seeing, the people facing road problem, the people are facing water scarcity, education, security, so much this government has taken that in which never seen, in spite of this country being close proximity to the Vidhan Sauda. How do you see this, sir?
See, the Pulication Nagaraj is not very far from Vidhan Sauda, and it doesn't matter how far the constituency is about. The elected representative should concentrate on the civic communities to be given to the people of the particular assembly segment or a corporation level or a parliamentary level. It's all depends on what political will they have, how to address the issues of civic communities, and it should not be how far it is from Vidhan Sauda or not. It's not a question at all. Basically, drinking water is a basic necessity of every human being, and it's so unfortunate. Past 25-30 years, we have been there is a huge hue and cry with the government to give some funds towards resolving the issue of drinking water. It is not only shortage of water as such. Maybe weekly once or twice water is coming. That is not sufficient in one side. And the water what is being supplied as on today, immaterial which government is in place, you should accept the truth is this one. There is a contaminated water is coming from so many places which is not all right. Stormwater drains are not being attended well. There are a lot of floods in this area whenever the heavy rains are there. All the poor people, the minorities and scheduled caste and backward class people living in this area, especially in this cantonment area, and Pulication Nagar is one of the poorest people who live here. With their daily needs, it's very difficult for them to move around. Okay. And drinking water, storm water issues, roads, drainages, and take any other civic communities, it has been taken a back foot, which is not agreed. At least now the government of Karnataka, under the leadership of Siddaramaiah and D.K. Shivkumar, they have taken an initiative to resolve the issue of drinking water, which is very, very important for any human life. So I appreciate the government, and there are so many other projects also are coming, like metro work is going on, some stadium work is going on, and the previous corporators also in Pulication have done quite good work. Only thing is that we don't have a ample government land to get new projects as such. So we should understand blame game is not correct according to me. So, but I want to demand is one thing here, is that there was a maternity home near that metro station which is coming in that Benson town.
Yeah.
That has been taken away and given to a better cause of metro. But metro should come forward and invest the money.
Yeah.
Because land compensation is not given to anybody now.
Yes.
If it would have been a private property, they would have given a land compensation.
Yes.
That whatever land they taken from the metro, for metro, from that maternity home, that much cost of the money should be invested to health care of the people of this town.
So you being a public representative, will you
I will raise
facilitate
this in the council. Okay. I will definitely ask. While coming, I saw that we need the health care also along with the civic communities.
Okay.
So maternity home also is a must. If not maternity home, there should be at least a primary health center with a high quality primary health center where people can go for checkups and other things. One is that part. The second part is the widening of Tannery Road and Dinnur Road. He is been spoken of from the SM Krishna period till today.
Yes.
That has not been addressed. They say there is no money for widening that to pay compensation. We don't have money. But at the same time, they call for a DPR for an elevated road from Tannery Road to Nagwara. How can they spend money when they can't spend 300 rupees to widen the road for compensation? How can they spend 1,000 crore rupees?
Yes.
So these are things people are aware. People are watching. I am also watching. We will take up a right issues. The people should have a smooth transportation from one place to other places. When I was the chairman of BMTC, we are given for Bangalore North I had given 800 buses. But now it has been reduced. Number of schedules have been withdrawn. This is not all right. They should provide more buses to the people because it is the poor people who use the buses more than the rich class of the Bangalore city. Bangalore city may be a cosmopolitan city, but you should understand the poverty is too much towards the Bangalore cantonment area side. Minorities, backward classes, scheduled caste, and all other economically weaker section people are there. They need a public transport. They need a proper bus shelters. They need lot of activities to be done. Drinking water, public shelters, health care. And now the important matter comes is when Arabic College metro station is going to be open, people from Jayamahal also will try to go there. People from Bensontown will try to go there. Not Bensontown. The people from Dinnur Metro would like to go there. People from Shampura would like to go there. People from Ambedkar College would like to go there. So the traffic is going to be more than 25% more than the previous traffic as such. So before the Arabic College metro station is opened, before this Bensontown metro station is opened, they should see the bottlenecks are removed. They should see the movement of traffic is easy.
Yeah, easy.
And traffic police should make a futuristic plan and redraw the entire
Sir, one
civic community.
important question regarding this one. Now the government has come with the Greater Bengaluru Authority. Now the governor has also given the assent. How is it going to change the earlier way of...
See, Bangalore has got almost 1.4 lakh people living in the city. It cannot be governed by one administrative body like one commissioner managing the entire city. Almost 1.5 lakh square kilometers. It's not at all possible to manage. Fine, decentralization is the concept of Congress. Decentralizing those things and making it 3 or 5 corporations as such, and making more people attentive, because one development has happened after the Greater Bangalore Bill, which was all discussed in the council. I had suggested many suggestions for the bill to have a committee of public transport, which was not there in the bill, in the draft bill, which I have suggested. They have agreed to do that. Then also I have said that in that particular Greater GBA bill, that too in the ward committees there should be a reservation for minorities and backward classes too.
Okay.
Earlier there was earlier there was a ward committees, the reservation only for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. I agree, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe to be given along with the minorities and backward classes also should be given in the ward committees, and they should have people who are having passion toward the civic communities redressal issue.
Sir, BJP's allegation is that you are snatching away the powers. It's against it violates the 71st schedule amendment.
If it is violating 73-74 amendment, let them challenge in the Supreme Court.
Okay.
Why are they questioning it here? First of all, they should understand: do they believe in reservation
Your
policy?
Do they
not? It is no. We are not touching. We are completely decentralizing the power. Earlier it is centralized.
At one level you have the CM.
You have 4 corporations. No.
You have the bureaucracy.
CM level. You are not understanding. They have not read the bill properly.
Okay.
That what Chief Minister level committee, what is there is a planning authority for all the corporation,
Okay.
where they will be under the Chief Minister of leadership. Will that why they will do it? Because ultimately government gives the money. It is not corporate every year. Now this year 7,000 crores given by the Chief Minister for development of Bangalore. They should have control over the economics also. And it should be divided equally among all the corporations. So we need a person who is the eldest of the house, this Chief Minister.
Yes.
He wants to see that Bangalore city takes to a different level.
When are you dissolving the BBMP?
When are
you dissolving? It is ready.
No. Now this bill has come in force now.
Yeah.
Now we'll take... where is the BBMP? It's already elected not happened. No.
Yes.
Administrator has to be there. Where is the question of dissolving?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You can't ask this. There is no elected body there at all.
Yes, sir.
As it is, there is an administrator only there. And now decentralization is a concept of Congress, and we want to see more number of elected representatives come in the smaller wards, and they may not have bigger wards.
Did the government decided 3 corporations or 5 corporations?
No. It is left to the cabinet. It is left to the cabinet. Minimum 3 corporations will be there. It may go to the extent. There is a provision of making more also. As the city grows, you need to have an administrative body in place, which we are planning to do.
One more time, I want to ask the same thing that you repeated, because it's a very big, long pending issue. Widening of Tannery Road from here.
Yeah, that is a very serious matter.
How
See,
serious?
people are maybe tenants, maybe owners. They should get the right compensation. Like how Metro has given compensation, like that they should give a compensation as such.
Okay.
See, some strong measures has to be done to widen Tannery Road and Dinnur Main Road, because these are all 2 roads which are connecting to the airport. But we should see that no person is been left out from the compensation. Okay. If the government doesn't have money, how are they announcing for elevated road from MM Road to Nagwara? by spending 900 to 1,000 crores. I have a copy of the DPR they have called for with 14 lakhs rupees.
Have you
DPR
raised
has
this
been
issue
called.
in the council, sir? Have you raised this issue in the council? Are you going to raise this issue in the council?
100 I've been raising all the time. In fact, no. This is the third time I'm talking about the Tannery Road and talking about the drinking water of Pulkesh Nagar. It is not the first time I'm talking here. I am a responsible legislator. I've taken these issues. I have written answers given by the government, and there's many issues been debated of. Okay. And even about the Greater Bangalore also, the bill also is well debated is by the Pulkesh Nagar representative, Mr. Nagaraj Yadav.
Yeah, we saw that, sir. Thank you so very much, sir.
And one thing I want to tell you, this is the place, it's like a mini India, where we have lot of minorities who speaks Urdu. No, there is the people who speak Urdu, they speak in Telugu, they speak Kannada, they speak English, they speak Tamil, they speak Malayalam. All sort of people are here. Only thing for me hurt is it's a cosmopolitan, it's a secular place, it's like a mini India. But the most of the poor people are living this side. The corporation or the government should have a special care for people who are living this side who are economically weak.
Thank you, sir. MLC Nagaraj Yadav. We've been very specific about particularly the widening of the road from Doddi Tannery Road Circle up to the Nagwara, which was a issue pending for more than 25 years of time. Never did any legislator show any kind of willpower. Now, since he has raised many times in the council, let us see how it takes further. देश दुनिया की खबरों के लिए जो बेंगलुरु अखबार के साथ मैं आपके साथ अशफाक अहमद सिद्दीकी.